with our #1 muffin based on Dunn Brothers. So how many of you are familiar with Minnesota, Dunn Brothers? They may have ventured out to Iowa and a few of the local states. But today we are going to show you the recipe and the creation that we made exclusively for Dunn Brothers, the first gluten-free muffin that they ever did sell. And the reason why is because Scott Key was so excited because he couldn't tell the difference between that it was either gluten-free or not gluten-free. And his first question when he called me on the phone and I about fainted was, how did you do it? Of course, when he got off the phone, I looked at my husband and I went, ah! So that was really exciting. So anyway, these are those muffins. So first of all, what you're going to want to do is add your liquids. So we have the eggs and vanilla in here. I'm going to add those into the bowl. Could not find my whip, so normally you wouldn't have a beater like this. It would be more like your hand whip or whisk. Next, I'm going to add the olive oil. And then I'm going to add the bananas. I used 3 bananas. And I'm also going to add the sugar. I know this isn't a liquid, but the sugar, it helps with the mixing process. One of those things, just trust me. All right, again, I won't start it on full blast like I normally do. Don't want to spray everybody and myself. Now, if you actually do have the whisk instead of the one I have, it's going to be a lot better. You might have some chunks, but really that's okay when you're eating your muffin and you get a little banana chunk. So it's going to look a little like this. But like I said, again, if you have even riper bananas or you have the whisk versus this, as you won't have the chunks. But not the worst case scenario to have chunks in your stuff. The next I'm going to add is our flour mix. Here we have cocoa, we have the Nini mix, we have baking soda, baking powder, xanthan gum, and salt. Dump that in there. Wouldn't be the same without your cloud poof. And again, I will turn it down to 1. Depending on how big your eggs are, how big your bananas are, and how much liquid, is there a time when you're going to have to add a little bit more flour. You can kind of see the banana chunks in there, and I'm just going to make sure that we did get all of the flour mixed in. And that actually looks really good. You want it to kind of be a little bit thicker than cake batter. So I'm just going to mix it one more time, and then we'll fold in the chocolate chips. All right, clean this up so we have access to our bowl. Good to the last drop, gluten-free muffin dough. All right, and then we'll take, I use a whole bag, like I've said before. If you're going to put chocolate in something, let's taste the chocolate. So, good to the last chip. And we're going to fold that in. And voila! Banana chocolate chip muffins. We're going to use that ice cream scoop to put them into the muffin tins. And since, guess what next month is? Valentine's Day. Yes, I used hearts. You'll see lots of that coming up. February, we're going to have kind of a little bit of a series on some fun things for a romantic month.